Hello, my name is Patrick, and I'm doing my speech on the rise, triumph, and fall of the Nazi Party. So after World War I, Germany was not allowed to have an army. They were failing as a country. Nobody really wanted anything to do with them because all of World War I got put on them off the plane. So through the 20s and 30s, they were really struggling as a country. And in that time, Hitler rose to power through the German Workers' Party, or the National Socialist German Workers' Party, or the Nazi Party, which eventually led to him taking over the country and having a short reign. So, he was sent by the German army to spy on the German Workers' Party, and instead of spying on them, he actually listened to their ideals, became a member of their party, and through a few months became their leader. After this, Hitler, once he was in power, he tried to overthrow the Bavarian government with the Nazi Party and the stormtroopers who were their militia. And he failed in doing so and got put in jail for a few years. But in that time, he wrote a book called Mein Kampf, and he remained the leader of the Nazi Party. So once he got out, he must have had some time to think in there. He formed the Luftwaffe, which was the German Air Force. He formed he publicly told the German people that he was going to build up the military, which Germany still is not allowed to have a military. And obviously people like that. He was a man with a plan, and that's what they needed in these times. So his people really started liking Hitler, and he was appointed Chancellor by President Hindenburg. And after Hindenburg died, Hitler pretty much put himself in power, and he got rid of President, got rid of Chancellor, and made himself the Fuhrer. So once in power, he continued to build the army, gain votes, and he decided to start trying to expand Germany after all the land it had lost after World War I. So he starts making alliances. He makes some with Italy, with Mussolini. He makes a anti-commerce pact with Japan. And begins to start taking over land. And the Allies tried to stop Germany from taking over land in the Czechoslovakia. And Hitler paid them no mind. He used his blitzkrieg tactic to quickly take land, and he kept it. The Allies didn't do anything. So Poland felt endangered, so Britain backed Poland, and they said, if you attack Poland, then we will start a war. And really quickly, Hitler took over Poland. So after taking over Poland, Germany pretty much took over all of Europe. Luxembourg, Belgium, Netherlands, France. He put France out of commission real quick. So afterwards, it was pretty much Britain left, and Russia, of course. And Hitler focused his powers on Britain. He began the air battle of the Battle of Britain for airspace, and was pushed back. And in this time, Japan had attacked U.S. in Pearl Harbor, and thanks to the anti-commerce pact with Japan, he was obliged to declare war on the U.S. So U.S. comes in, they get pushed back to North Africa. Russia, they were at Stalin's front gates with Russia, and they got pushed back. D-Day happened. Germany just collapsed with the U.S. push, and it led to Hitler committing suicide in Berlin with the Allies at his front door. And that was my speech on the rise and fall of the Nazi Party.